think we'll do it on normal. I've already completed on Supernova. Take a little break from difficulty and just enjoy my time.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line.
Go.
At least you don't have rickets, yet.
So, what I want to do is...
Nothing gets past you. You would have made a formidable constable.
20% more melee. 20% crit. Swing slower. If I do...
You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper.
That.
I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands. You have an unnerving talent for reading people. You'll need all your wits to save your fellow colonists.
kind of like this.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend. Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony. Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab.
Let's go with tech. I'll do a ranged build, the next time I'll do a melee. We'll
Not much risk of injury in this profession.
Alright. This will take a little bit. Come on, dog. The dog's staring at me. Come on! Silo! Lay down. No! I don't want kisses right now. Just lay. Be good. Stop it. Silo, come on! Lay down with your sister. This one. Ah. That's that. That. Okay. that. Like that. Oh, I don't feel good. So something like that. Oh, my dog farted. Did you poot, little boy? Playing this before the new one comes out. We'll go with that. Name it after my dog that passed away. Well, that seems good to me.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds.
This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Oh.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh. We made it. We made it to Terra 2.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Look how beautiful
Hawthorne
this
won't
world
mind
is.
you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
I really love the atmosphere this game creates. Oh, meds. We're timid. Then we'll just sneak into the cave.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Now we drop down here, break our leg.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I can persuade him. I can lie to him. I think I'm just gonna call him an idiot.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay. I am off.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice.
Oh, I can't heal him now. Oh well. Let's grab some of these. Because those can give us buffs when we need them later on. These will help unlock stuff. So,
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
okay, tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation, the TTD button, slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. Blind them. There we go. See, they got anything? Oh, okay, that's how I dodge. Oh my lord. All the little tutorials are getting in the way. So... like, the special effect is bleed. Ooh. Okay. We'll gather things while the tutorials go through. I'm not gonna pick up every piece of item like this, but having a few food resources could be nice. 22. Your hacking lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Used to break open locks and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it'll take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. So right now, it'd take me 3. Also, Okay, let's get this tutorial done. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at any time, navigating to the weapon and selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you also can inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, break them down for parts. Players with an engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Okay. This gives me one-handed melee plus 5, and I think it'll give me armor at least. Armor management. To wear an armor or helmet item, navigate to the item and then select it. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, compare them to other armor, tag them as junk, or drop them. I'm gonna equip that. So I think one of these. I think I get a melee weapon in here. So let's break this open. Yeah, telescoping staff. So we'll equip that. Now I have a melee weapon. But since I'm going to gun build, shoot him.
Who goes?
Break his leg cap, his kneecaps. Blind him, and fire another shot for the kill. Oh, this gives me stealth skills. Oh yeah, I'm a marauder now. Look at me. Where did I kill the other dude at? We'll take that gun as well.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
You have to be certified in customer service? Wow.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Bleeding and delirious, but still kicking.
Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Come here. Silo. Come here, dog. He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I can persuade, lie, or intimidate. I could do it, or I can call them a coward. You know what? If she's certified in customer service...
Seriously?
Yeah.
But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Let's go. I kept them alive. I did it. So I'll grab this. I'll break that down for parts. Break that down for parts. Did I kill another one? There's him. One chased me, didn't they? That's the problem with this long grass, is that it's hard to tell where you might have killed an enemy. Oh well. I'm feeling adventurous. But I also should probably get on my ship.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
Oh boy.
2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne
This
ships?
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me. Hawthorne's dead. Captain's a red smear.
I
Hawthorne's
understand.
dead.
I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Alright, I get it.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I'll use my engineering here. I'll find a part like that sitting here.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I lock it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Level up! I've been promoted. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Every time you level up, you'll earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point and a core skill melee improves all the specialized skills in that group to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Your armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and skill passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. So, I might do that, but I guess I could almost get those to 50. But I kind of want to upgrade my dialogue options as well. And then the next level up I can max this out. Because otherwise I have to spend 2 whole levels maxing this out. Oh. So these are worth upgrading as well. Alright, so I think I'm going to do that. You've unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD, it mimes or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits the chest to produce different effects when using different weapons. Okay. Welcome to perk selection. On the screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. I might want to go Quicken the Dead, get that 50% recharge rate.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without a need of a workbench. Repairing an item turns it to 100% durability, full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Alright. So we're going to break that down. I'm going to keep the hibernation suit. Break down all these pistols. Also get that. And we'll run that. So now I have a shotgun. Oh. Ooh. Wait. No. Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you in combat ready and tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do with it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker it to upgrade it. I want to repair this. Oh, so it's cheaper to repair something at a workbench. Okay.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay. What's this over here?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before...
Choosing to respec refunds all your spent skill and perk points. Then you can spend them in a different way. The price to respec will increase each time you use the machine.
He died.
No. I don't want to respec right now. I'm okay. Respec I normally do later. In case I'm struggling. Alright, let's open. We'll also break this. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and frowned on upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences. Oh my god, already? Let's go! I shouldn't have this already. Or, not till a little bit later.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Because there is a spot where you can get this, or
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
What is that game? That game looks fun. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do on the ship right now. I still... Oh, yeah, okay, I'm still going. Okay. Let's talk to her.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. Lie. Got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Space Safety Inspector. Do you take down payments and wanton violence? I think I'm gonna do this.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. There's something I've been wanting to check out for a while. I haven't done it in this game yet, because I forget that it's here. Is this area. So I think this is the alien monkeys in it. Yeah, the primals. Oh, there's a primal behemoth here. I made a mistake. Alright, we'll continue. So I gotta probably take these guys out a little bit more stealthily.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
I think what I'm gonna do is equip that so I have melee. That'll help me kind of silently take these guys down.
Ha! Ha!
Old wreckage. Oh, I just wasted some TCD. There we go. Ooh, 600 for that. Kanji healing. So yeah, they hit pretty decently hard still. Oh, I can get 50 bits off of that. I'm gonna take those. There we go. These guys hurt. Cooling. Armor mod increases sprint speed. Backpack. Speed grip. Holy crap! Holy moly, I am getting all the guns. I think I'm going to collect every gun in this playthrough. When I do my melee build, I'm going to collect every melee weapon. That'll give me kind of a side objective. Okay. So now that I cleared this out, I know sometimes when you clear out a place, marauders will move into it. Ooh. Grab that. Oh. Drain of time. Need that. I gotta look in these. That all that was in there? Yeah. Break that down. Break that down. so stuffed. Up, dude. I might need to go get my fucking temperature checked when I go have dinner. I have not been feeling good all day. I've been stuffed up. It is not fun. I have such a beautiful ship. So we got a camp here. We'll have a camp over there, I believe. There's a primal over there. I think we clear this out first. So many weapon parts now. Ah, you didn't drop the thing that you have. Damn it, no, its value to weight ratio is pretty crap. No, I'll take it and scrap it. There we go. Makes me sad. He has a sniper rifle. If he would ever drop it for me. I mean, there is a guaranteed one, a unique one, but I have to kill an NPC for it. I'm gonna clear out that. After I clear this out. I'm gonna save my heavy ammo for when I need it. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, where did it clear up at? After I killed everything here. Alright, fair enough. I gotta find the right balance. I went through Supernova, so I thought this was gonna be super easy. I was wrong. This is all my fault. It is easier though. I just gotta remember I still have to heal. Just not as much as I used to. heal. Cool beans. Okay, so I can't dodge forward. I can dodge everywhere else, though. I need to kill the behemoth because he's going to be the hardest one to take out. Oh, I'm gonna die. There we go. Oh boy. Grab that hide. That's 2 to 50. Where was the... Oh, here it is. Oh, we need to heal again, so I can go back to full health. We're already rocking a lot of light ammo. Alright, let's clear this place out. I blew that thing's head off. Ah, he dropped nothing. Yes, he dropped it! That's what I want. I have a sniper rifle now. Oh, that is pristine. I can actually sell that for more, I think. I think I'm gonna run that, and then that. Necklace. Holy moly. So many goodies. cells. Yeah, I need an energy weapon at some point. Up here. I think there's... Oh yeah, I gotta go up here real quick. Maglock? We'll go up here. It's up here. I'm gonna try and complete every quest in this game as well. Oh boy. Oh, the end damage killed him. Dope. And melee is going to be so much more fun when I do this. What's this? Torre. Torre. See, that's got a bunch of robots. I don't want to do that just yet. Still kind of exploring. Here. What on earth is this? Ooh. Need a heal. Ah, they're blind and they still hit their shots, man. I need to get better at this game. Oh, okay. Well, I was on the way down from here. So, which means the primals are still here. Nope. Hey, no hit. Let's go. Ah. Ah, here it is. I'm gonna take this place over because I want to. Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement. Oh, there's so many of them. I could always come back when I get a companion. Which, honestly, might be what I do. Because now that companions can be somewhat useful to me, as in the fact they don't die constantly, and they don't perma-die. Okay. Well. I think we'll get my first two. To do that, I need to go in here. Oh, that's right. Those aren't half as deadly as the ones on Supernova. Those would have instantly killed me. Let's open this up. We need that. There's a few bandits over there I'm gonna have to kill on my way. Let's go! I need to start using this thing more. Holy crap, it's so good. Okay. Oh, yeah, heal. I always gotta remember to heal. Alright, let's go to Spacer's Choice. Talk to Reed. Ow! Oh, I am not feeling 100%. Mr. Power. Toughened. I have a revolver. Yes! Oh, that's right. I have level up. So, I think let's get my long guns up. Then all I need is 10 more points into that. So what I might do is put 5 points in. Oh wow, my sneak is awful. Yeah, you know what, that works. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to be putting. I'm gonna try and get to max level. So my skills will be pretty decent by the time I'm done. The fact that my guns are already almost 50 is pretty good. See. Oh, that's right. I want this. This thing is so good. Let's see. Edgewater tuna canning facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Schedule your sick leave with Spacer's Choice foreman and/or supervisor. Be considerate towards other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you're having trouble paying for sick leave. They'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work degrades the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. Find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. See, this is why I don't mind Edgewater going fucking under.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with us. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Wait till you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I think you may have the wrong idea about my uniform. What are you talking about? I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
That's a lot to ask your stranger.
You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason.
You're a man of faith, Reed?
I do not attend the good vicar's sermons as often as I should, but yes, I am a scientician, born and raised. And my faith tells me that hard work and difficulty fortify our spirit. Well, this is hard work I ask of you, but there is a reward at the end of it.
Before I make any promises or anything, you're not telling me.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You mean Marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
May I ask why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay. How I recognize
Adelaide's
Adelaide?
older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
if she doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I'll see what I can do to help.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure. I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
See, there are a lot of so-called bad guys in RPGs, but Reed, he's doing what he thinks is best for the town, even though the town's not the greatest solution. While the others are rebelling against the company for treating them unfairly, which, fair. But I like Reed a lot as a character. That's why I normally don't tend to enjoy the option of killing him, because he's not necessarily a bad guy. Gain a companion. They are characters that join you in adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks. Alright. Let's go. Hi. You have a gun to your face.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Let's talk when you're free.
Come on, let's go outside then. We got stuff to do. Then we can hunt some marauders and get equipment. Because honestly, I don't mind giving her my current LMG.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures Reed didn't strike me as the honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Knows Adelaide, Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Leave it at that. Right, we're reading.
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if he can get out to her.
How well did you know the deserters?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. The town's got
Life's
issues.
hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it
Thanks,
wouldn't
man.
hurt.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yep. Alright, let's go back in and talk to Max, because he's also a companion. I need to level up her so I can get through her companion story. I want to get through all of them. There's a lot I want to do in this playthrough.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What sort of spiritual
They
advice
who
do
are
you
not
offer?
satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does the OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
How do you talk to this Grand Architect?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
What's your part in all this besides counseling?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Really? How does that work?
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Hi, dog. How do you know I'm an outsider?
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't that your job to raise it? Raise that?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on a minute. Did you refer to this town as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Providing wanted to talk to you.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you think about it?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
I just noticed he's got reflections in his eyes. Holy dude. Intelligence. Yeah.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Right, just talk to everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Oh, you mean this book? There you go.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
That book seems a bit more important than you let on.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
That all part of your
Well,
training?
understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Level 4! Right, so we're gonna get those maxed out. Think let's get our dialogue up. Yeah. Accept. You've unlocked dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. We'll increase the meter of my TTD.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
I need
another day at the cannery.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I'm looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
So who do you work for, Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So you're basically a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it. Something to report?
Goodbye.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
So we're gonna get fistful of digits done. Now help me get some armor and stuff for Pavarti.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this lady.
Okay, so we got Bertie Cotton, Doc Maybell, and Guilalame Antrim? We'll go for Bertie Cotton. It's the closest one. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh, so tuna. Go bad. Go to revolver. I think I've already cleared this area out.
Got it? Inside voices.
Got it. Grab that. Oh yeah, I'll grab the shovel for parts. Oh, you got a hunting rifle too. I need the finger, that, and that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. One down. We got next. This one is Doc Maybell. During one of these, I will be able to get Pavarti some gear. There.
Here they come! Here they go! Got them all.
You got. Huh. We're not doing too bad on the fighting front. That's right. I can get her assault rifle though, which might be beneficial for not just me. Oh. So, that one would be better. Okay, the companion ledger. The companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effect, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. I'll equip her with that.
Look out! There's one!
So what do these things do? I don't know what these do. The Corporation Service Award. Take. Laminated. Oh. And I have a grenade launcher now. Hunting behavior fair candidates. My name is Kane Van Ecker. I'm a space choice ethologist specializing in the fauna of Terra 2. Currently, I'm studying the hunting behavior of feral canids. I managed to find a nice hiding spot besides a rather large pack of canids. This is the largest pack of feral canids I've ever seen in the Vale. In a sufficient large pack, canids will hunt just about anything. This pack could probably take down a small group of primals given the chance. Smaller packs tend to give a wide berth to the primals roaming this region. Sprats and pederays, however, fair game for even a lone canid. They may not have encountered primals, but this pack of canids made quick work of a marauder camp they found. I'm afraid I may have to move on before I can study this back closely. I'll have to leave my things for one of my assistants to pick up later. Okay, I've already searched those. Okay. We good. Not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Holy moly, I have... Ooh, that gives me lockpick 5.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you.
Grace
Whatever
Romero.
you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about farmer workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We all got problems. You and me both. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
You could always go looking for her. I'll keep an eye out.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around the gun. Hence my dilemma.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Maybe the marauders took her away?
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I can tell.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Appreciate it. Honest.
I'll leave you be. See, she has that unique hunting rifle that I want. I don't think there's a lot of uniques in this game. Can I get to... Maybe I can get to Doc Mabel through this way.
That's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Yeah, this is the way I go to get to... Alright. We're doing this. Alright, we good? No more mines? Okay. Cool. Oh. Okay, so they're in that cave. Dervish miss. Movement speed. That's a good drug if I want to do melee.
Peep for me. Ready for this.
Blade on a stick. That's a unique. I won't get rid of uniques. I will collect them. That's a leg. Well, you have Dervish Mist. Okay, so... Oh, I got this again. I think... Put 45 in pistols. Got lock and hack up. There we go. I'm gonna focus primarily on long guns, but it wouldn't hurt to have pistol at 50. Ooh, extendo sight. Alright. Yeah. Well, I know where to get a unique melee for my melee build. Right. So we got one more to grab. 500 meters away. I think that's also where Zoe is. I just have to avoid finding her, I believe. I played this game long ago.
One.
Pistol whip those guys. What we got going on here? Corporation Service Award. I don't know what those are for. Ooh. Grab that. Parts. Heavy ammo. Oh, that's right. I'll wear that. Faceless Corona. Bypass shunt. Alright, let's go do the Zoe thing real fast. Because, yeah, once I get this done, I'm going to have to kill her. Which is gonna suck. I don't really want to, but she has a unique. Journal. View Kindred Spirit. Place is over here. No. Good news, I'm alive. I'm starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food or something that passes for food. Anyway, Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms. I suppose tastes atrocious, but I'm feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery labs. Have just enough power to run at Aetherweb, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Mass Musketeer, which would do without you, go crazy, most likely crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The formidable 14, the 100 hooligans, reaching Zoe, Bandit Queen. That's it, no more Edgewater for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves, yes ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know, I'm writing this down for posterity's sake. Because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back at this journal many years hence. I tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick, well Okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to the personal responsibility to surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatime. And suddenly you're committing larceny. Man! Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny in your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food and got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if our ration. Got some adrenatime too. Nobody loves adrenatime. Everybody loves adrenatime, even Marauders, right? I got odds the Marauders will throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terror 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of Marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Okie dokie. Heavy. Ooh. I could give her some heavy armor. And then we'll outfit her with... Let's go! I got my tank. And it's fine too. I'll get another, I'll get another LMG. Oh. This.
Nice.
Magnum. Cool. Hopefully, in this town, I can find an energy weapon. Dude, it's so... This game is so good. I'm actually saving up to get the second one. Hopefully in June they give us a release date, or at least pre-orders. pre-orders would be fucking god tier. Dude, she is... Ah! No! The heavily armored lady didn't succeed. But yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna... I'll stop once dinner's ready, but, you know. Oh, we gotta go kill him again. Alright, let's go do it again. We got this.
Ready for this? Nice one!
Hello.
Got 'em all.
Please have everything you did before. Oh, you did. Thank fuck. Someone out here? Yeah, that was. Alright. Time for heavily armored Pravarti again. We're gonna equip that. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. We're also gonna go over here. Oh. She's going to be kind of fun. Let's give her more health. More range damage. Medium. Ranged. That way she just uses the minigun. When I say this game is super fun, it's probably my favorite RPG, and with the second one coming out, it's going to be all-time favorite game. There's no game... Oh, you're pristine. I don't want to get rid of you. tree.
Come out.
Oh, there are so many people here. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough fight. I might need to actually hunt the bounty target first, because he's gonna be the problem. Oh, I gotta get her set up again. Oh yeah, she's got the impact hammer. Then she'll have this. And we'll go like this. She'll go range and aggressive. Depending on how many perk points I can put into her, I might actually make her more threat generated. Right.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Let's clean up all. Oh, made it up here. She went down and she nuked all of them. Holy fuck. I'll run some of Armor. Ooh, with light. Oh, what's that helmet do that she has on? Nothing, it's just heavy armor. That, though, she gets plus 10 to heavy weapons. Does that also affect me? It doesn't. You know what? That's fine. I'll grab that. We kind of fucked everybody up. Alright, let's talk to her.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Here, Zoe, your people are looking
What?
for you.
You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Vincent, to
Why?
find you.
Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I can't do anything right now.
I'm great at clarifying. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
You a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How'd you
I
pull
may
off?
have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
I'll be back. Dervish missed. Grab that. Getting a few mods, but not a lot. Yeah, we'll open this. Why not?
Nicely done.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't have time for this.
So this technically counts as stealing, even though it's a Marauder's camp. That makes no sense. Yeah, that doesn't open. Oh, I'm still looting this place. Fuck her. Grab all my loot. Please keep the conversation normal. No, nothing about anuses or anything. Ow. Last time we were in my chat, you started talking about your anus. I don't like conversations like that. I don't mind talking, just not about that kind of stuff. So it's just a heads up. That.
Nice.
Grab all the goodies. I know, and that's fine. Fuck your minds. Jesus Christ. Explosion radius on those things are nuts. It's over here. Ravagers. Or not Ravagers, Primals.
Got it. Inside voices. Here we go.
I am not primal. I'm a human being. Any goodies over here? Nope. no uniques. Sag. I have not. I have been kind of staying away from the news lately. I don't think there's anything else around here for me to grab. Ah, shit, there's really nothing here. Fuck. Yeah, I got that one. That's a mine. Carrying too many items. I cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered, sell, drop, or break down items in your inventory to reduce your carry weight. Your carry weight is displayed on the top left of the ledger. Oh no. Ow. And we need to break down all this. Okay. Break down that grenade launcher. I do not know. Oh, just this place. That's right, I can't intimidate her or anything just yet. Fuck these mines! During your adventure, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. From the head. Your mental facilities have been permanently affected. My mind attributes are -1. What are the mind attributes? Is that perception and... Let's see. Intelligent perception. Oh, no, I'm gonna reject that. because I actually do need my perception in. If I was playing a more melee-focused character, I wouldn't care. Oh, I found a nest. It takes a while for me to consider people friends.
Go! I got him, Ert.
Yep, nest is cleared. Never mind, it is not cleared.
Here we go.
Come on. These guys can't fight back.
Voice hit.
So I think there's two more. Oh, I broke my leg. Oh no, there's three more. Fuck it up.
That's the last of them.
Ah, she's got a head concussion. Security blade. Two toughen mods. I should go sell all my junk. I have so much money just sitting in my pocket right now. Oh, what is this? Oh, reliable. Special effect is stagger. You, though, I will give you old reliable. That would make you super effective. Repair all that. So there's a unique over here. Let's pick this.
Dang, that's impressive.
Pick up armor plates. After sneaking parts out of the industry sector for a couple days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board will build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have been to be modular for these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the process core again and giving it a few more good whacks. I'll learn it. Oh, that didn't go well for him. Let's go! Energy weapon! That's a toilet. Dude. Oh, that makes me happy to have this thing. Now I'm effective. Oh my god. I'm good. Let's go loot these corpses real fast. Not too worried though. Vardy has old reliable right now. Dude, I folded this dude into a corner. Once I start getting my muzzles all silenced, this game's gonna get fun real fast. And I could take whole camps of these guys out without any sort of issue. I have so much ammo. Okay, 2 more are dead.
Wow, not even a scratch. This will be quick. Send this quick.
Scoobings. Another 2 dead. I think there's still a ringleader in another couple of mobs. I think after this, after I turn in the fingers, I might go over to my grandma's real quick and get my temperature checked. We do so good. Let's go turn these fingers in. It's so cool that I've already gotten so far, and I haven't even left the first area. And I got 2 uniques already. Right. Reload.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
I know how you feel.
Something to report?
Yep.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
And over.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
And over Doc Mabel's
Mabel
finger.
Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
And over Bertie Cotton's finger.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus. You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations. Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Ever since the company first settled the Veil. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. Everybody likes adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Ta-da!
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
I need to find a vending machine.
Still ain't past it.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens.
Is there any... Come on! I need a vending machine. Come on, motherfuckers! I'm really excited for the second game to come out. So excited.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Wait. Oh. Here we go. Vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items purchased from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only purchase when you have an high enough for reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Aww. What's on my junk though? Made over 1K. Okay. There's a bunch of other quests.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
As well. I'm almost level 6.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
So what we're gonna need is to look at this real quick. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of space choice property. Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis G. We'll exit. I could finish another quest real quick before I go over. What we want to do is head over that direction. Want me to test out my new gun.
Easy.
Aww. Canids near.
We can handle this. Down they go. Incoming.
Holy. I think I broke her. She is so strong now.
Get ready.
Yeah, I think when I level up, I'm gonna grab the one skill, what is it called? Yeah, 50% XP from companion kills, because she is slaughtering everything. She's low-key really good now. I mean, it was kind of disappointing, too, because when I did my hard playthrough, they would just die. Holy crap! Dude, that minigun she has is everything up. You know what? I'm not complaining. She's making my life a lot easier. Ooh, I got a silencer. Oh, it doesn't pop up till I take the quest. Oh, I'm also not in the scrapyard too. That would also explain it. Like a white pistol. Oh, it's Jeremy.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Oh. Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
There's another one. Where'd the other one go?
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Got nothing.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. Your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk.
What you do, dog?
Listen real close. Automechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Hi, Silo.
You did? Well, color me impressed, soldier. Wish I had a dozen recruits with your gumption. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Ugh.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I'll let you
On
know
the
when I
double,
find
soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Let's go, level 6. All right. I think what I'm gonna do. Level that up. Because I need to convince Zoe to go back. We're going to pick up 50 XP from companion kills. Now I gotta go to the toilets. I gotta go to the cantina.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
Here.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Let's not talk about that kind of stuff in the chat, please. Oh, here it is.
Read the latest report.
Must return to Ludwig. Yeah, I don't need to know about food going down your pants or shit like that. Talk about normal shit, please.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I have found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry, I already got
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
I shall let you be. Cool beans. What do we got? Ooh, you have an auto-mag pistol. And you have a shock cannon. That could actually be good if I wanted to buy it. Oh, you have a tack shoddy. Oh my god. I might actually want to buy that. You also have an HMG. Wait, why is this one more expensive? Oh, because that's two different weapons. I think buy that, and then remove that, put that there. You have absolutely nothing I want. Oh, I have all the weapons I want now. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. So I shall be back later.